Hey guys, today we're going to be looking at the top 10 hardest Super Mario Bros. Levels and how I made them easier using Reggie Level Editor. But what are the top 10 hardest Super Mario Bros. Levels? Well, there actually wasn't that much information online. The only video I could find was of Mero and Equal Speech, but since that was a collaboration, I'll take both of their opinion as fact, and so I got to work. Let's see what came of it.
Okay, if World 9-5 was just your normal ice level, I'd probably forget it even exists. Luckily for you, it's basically a tower. Yeah, gotta love those guys. The whole premise of this level is climbing up the slippery slopes while avoiding the 5 million cooligans that shoot out of the pipe. Suddenly you see why this stage gives me nightmares. You wanna know why? Sure, they look simple enough to avoid, until you find the third star coin with a lone fuzzy cycling beneath it.
Starting things off, we have 9-5. The main complaint was the absolute barrage of hooligans that came down on you. So I removed every single hooligan spawner from the level, which actually makes it seem really dead and creepy now that I think about it. But whatever. Look at that. We've already gotten the first star coin. Also, if you were curious, I tried like a million times to try and slide to the second star coin now that the hooligans were gone, and I'm convinced that that's impossible. So the only way to get it is to wall jump up. Look, yeah, you cannot build enough speed and hit it at the right time to slide. Anyway, the main problem was of course the fuzzies. Not the fuzzies themselves, but what you had to do with them. Oh, come on. But it actually segues really nice into my point. You weren't able to get the third star coin without either an ice flower or a penguin suit. I mean, there's a penguin suit and a propeller suit, but whatever. I added a few more platforms just to make it a bit easier on you. I also added a few more platforms here just so you didn't fall all the way back down. We don't want that now, do we? And that's a level. Oh my god, that was cool. Next up, we have 1-1.
Boom! It's an insta-kill. Now while the stage itself isn't an auto-scroller, 8-1 gets slowly eaten by this evil cloud of death, so you gotta keep moving. But be careful not to keep moving, or you might get hit by a lava geyser. But be careful to keep moving, because a giant meteor might still hit you. You see my problem? Whatever you do in this level, you're screwed.
8-1. So as you can see, the main complaints were all the lava geysers, meteors, poisonous gas, so I pretty much removed all of that. Well, not all of it, there's some lava geysers later on in the level. But doesn't it feel great just to run around without having to worry about a meteor to the goddamn face? Yeah, epic. Here's the checkpoint. Any moment now. Any moment. Oh, here's the bow lock. Yeah, there's the one lava guy. There's the one lava geyser in the entire level. Okay, there might be 2 or even 3. Wow, guys, so threatening. Okay, I lied, there were 4. I also made the star coin a bit easier to access because if you weren't Big Mario, you were pretty much screwed. And that's 8-1.
Mario time.
Next up is 7-6.
What would New Super Mario Bros. Be without that one stage built upon hopping across a swarm of parabeetles? You know what, forget I ask. I'd rather not talk about this one. Mero, it's all yours, buddy.
I'm fairly certain these red-shelled critters got para beat up at school, and this level is the aftermath.
Everyone who's played this game knows just how wrenching, time-consuming brain numbing this level is. So I removed the auto scroll for one, but you still have to wait for the parabeetle sometimes. Except not really, because you can get on Yoshi and use the Yoshi flutter tech. I put platforms below all these dragons to make it easier, and I added another Yoshi in case you lost yours, which I did quite a few times in testing. Look. That was epic. Again, a few more Yoshis. Oh god. I made a mistake. I made a grave mistake. Yeah, there we go. There's one piece of the semi-sword missing, I don't know why. Anyway. I added a platform in case you fell below it. And that's the level. It's really short without the auto scroll.
Mario time.
I guess you could argue that it messes up the flow of the level, but On to 4-4.
Am I really ranting about a World 4 level at number 7 on our list? Yes!
There were two major problems with this level. Bloopers and the boringness. I can't do anything about the boring, but I removed every single blooper in the level, to my knowledge. I added penguin suit, just so that you could swim a bit faster. Let's get this red ring. Yeah. I had a few more penguin suits to get you in case you died at the checkpoint. No, it wasn't this one. Oh god. Oh dear. I left this area unchanged because you don't really have to come in here. But I guess you could. Oh guys, I don't think we're going to make it to the P-switch in time. Oh no, oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah, I'd moved the bubbles from here. Added a few more penguin suits and some platforms to help you reach the coin. This star coin's free now. Four, done.
Mario time.
This next up is 8-5.
Would you believe there's a level so hard it has a lava geyser trying to block you from hopping on this lift to start the level? Okay, maybe not. I mean, by entering World 8-5, you kinda indirectly signed up for this shit. So you're over a pool of flaming lava, and all you got to take you forward is motion controls. Of course. But just to keep things interesting, you got some bombs falling from the sky. Standard stuff. No, your real test comes in the form of the second half of the level, where more lava geysers and even a few crows are added into the mix.
37 to be precise.
Again, the problem was with the auto scroll and the absolute enemy spam, so I removed both the enemies and the auto scroll. I kept a few just to keep things interesting, to keep the blood pressure up. I'm planning something with the auto scroll, by the way. so threatening. But, not the auto school, the auto platform. Oh. The tilt control platforms. Come on, agent. Yeah, the crows. I removed a lot of them. I don't know the exact number. But epic save. 5-4 is a test of patience.
Take a raft atop this poison moat that you're supposed to ride to the finish, make it so that you can't have 5 more objects on it at the same time, and then make it rain. Anything from Koopas to mini Goombas to... oh god, no!
But I made it test you a little bit less. By the way, did you know there were invisible blocks here? There's a setting to make the raft go twice as fast. Right, there's a setting that makes it go twice as fast, so you have to wait a bit less now. But you have to be quicker on your toes if you want all the star points. By the way, you're about to notice something interesting once all these mini Goombas and stuff come down. The raft no longer stops at 5. There's actually a setting that determines how many entities it takes to stop the raft. I've set that number to 7 for now. I wonder if you're gonna see it. I added a platform for the second star coin. I didn't remove the big chain chomp. How? Chain chomp. Yeah. I also removed the blocks blocking your path. So, because obviously I removed the bomb spawner, so you won't have the bombs. Okay, I'm failing.
Oh yeah, Mario time.
Next up is 9-4.
This stage will be overloaded with bombs, so you gotta pick up this power block, carry it a few steps, and then drop it at just the right point to wipe out just the right number of bombs so as to reset the platform to its proper altitude. But you can't throw it when the piranha plant's sticking out, because then you won't have a platform to take the secret pipe and your prize will go unclaimed, and you're gonna be so angry that you wasted so much time on this moronic level only to fail to cash in and chuck your Wii remote at the TV screen and then take the disc out, cut it in half, flush it down the toilet, and then take your Wii out and hurl it onto the street in the path of an oncoming 18-wheeler and never play video games again?
Peach!
Again, with all the auto scroll levels, I removed the auto scroll. That's the main big thing I did, but you'll see the new changes in a moment. See if you can tell right now. That's right, I removed all the ball spawners. Moreover, the platforms, well, they were already set not to move down without you. But I set this one to move with only one passenger. Again, I made the second star coin easier, which was another major complaint. And then I make this platform humongous. Again, there's a pattern that we're seeing. Any auto scroll level is in reality extremely short, but with the auto scroll becomes extremely painful.
Yeah, Mario time.
Next up is 7th Tower.
It's a go time.
You know you're in for a bad time when you hear Ludwig von Cooper smirk at you as you enter World 7-Tower. You aren't cool, you aren't funny, and honestly, you're the least threatening thing we'll see in this segment.
Well, I couldn't really do anything about the slowness of the level without absolutely butchering its whole idea. But I did remove a few of the bullet bill blasters. Again, most of the problems equals Peach and Mero had with these levels what was the absolute amount of enemy spam there was. Move along now. Look, I didn't do anything about the ice flower, fire flower, different ice flower, fire flower inconsistency. I think you're just gonna have to get over that one. Oh. Oh dear. Oh god. Oh no, we are not getting this. I'm just kidding. We didn't get it. I removed a bonsai ball blaster. Probably should have removed the highest one, but whatever. Again, I made the star coin easier. Another big problem was with this level were the raining bombs. So right here in the start, as you can see, there's still a bit of enemy spamish, but further in the level, I've removed almost every single bomb cannon. I still kept in a few just so that the level would have its core danger. It's still incredibly slow, but whatever. Anyway, Peach was having trouble finding the exit door, so yeah, that's the secret exit, in case you were wondering. Again, since I removed the bombs, I had to remove some of the blocks as well. There we go. Just like with Larry in my easier SMPW mod, I just added a few power-ups and semi-assaults on the side where you can hide from him. I'm so threatened right now. You can't even do it. Next up is the water level in the world of lava, 8-4.
Let me get this one thing out of the way. I hate World 8-4 with a burning passion. Seriously, what do you notice right off the bat just by looking at this shit? One is very, very poorly lit, which by itself wouldn't be that big of a deal, except it's also one of those levels.
Oh hey there, Spike, nice of you to drop in. Oh, goodbye.
Luckily, there's a secret pipe in this first section of the level where you can pick up... Wait, that's all I get? Why do you do this to me?
8-4 kept giving me trouble because it had so much bullshit in it. But eventually I figured out how to fix it all. Interestingly, when you turn off the darkness, you can see that actually the tile set is quite a bit brighter than what's normally used in cave levels. It's green and nice. I might actually use it for future projects. Anyway, even though I didn't want to, I had to remove Spike because even turning him into a sideways facing Spike was much too dangerous. But he's not all gone, don't worry. Again, I left the Bulbas because they're barely a threat. I mean, especially without the darkness. There we go. Good guy, Spike. Exciting. But that was mainly just to show you this. Yep. Yeah, this is what I'm saying. I did actually initially design it so that their balls would go through the holes, but in the end I decided that was too much of a new hazard, and we want to make this easier, not harder. I had to remove all the jelly beans, even though I wanted to keep them as an enemy, because after you remove the darkness, they become weird white squares, as you can see right here. Anyway, of course, I removed all the bloopers again. Why wouldn't I? This level is still pretty long and boring, but it's easier to navigate without the darkness. That's 8-4 done. Oh, come on. And now, our final adversary. 9-3. Just kidding. 9-7. The bane of everyone's existence. Apparently,
What would this list be if there was absolutely no mention of World 9-7? It's probably the biggest reason you're watching this video in the first place. This level is pretty much notorious for something.
I mean, I did also struggle with it as a kid. The biggest difference here is the fire piranha plants are now replaced with regular piranha plants. That doesn't matter because I still end up shooting my fireballs anyway. So yeah, they're less of a threat and more of a obstacle now. Also, I replaced the prickly Goombas with regular Goombas to remove the element of surprise, you know. And there's nothing less surprising than a Goomba. Anyway, since you would be screwed with our fire flower, I had to remove some of the blocks. Wow. I also removed the fire bros because they would absolutely annihilate every single inch of this level. There we go. Once everything's not burning down, it's actually a pretty short and sweet level.
Mario time.
Anyway, that's it for me, guys. Tell me if you want more content like this down in the comments below. Bye, guys.